I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it's not hair washing day and that my hair isn't super greasy and I've just shoved it up, because honestly, like, there's nothing else I can really do with it, and I've just put a headband on to try and detract from the fact that my extensions are falling out. You can see all the beads and everything, but... Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I'm gonna be testing out some bits from Lush. It is not a full face. I have 5 products to try out. I have one product that I've tried out before, which is their foundation, but it is way too dark for me right now. Like, look at this. But yeah, I am finally gonna be trying out some of the bits that I picked up from Lush a very, very long time ago. I know like all these products are like raw, naked products. They're probably out of date. But I'm sitting here with a cat headband on and greasy hair. Like, I don't really care about much at this point. As you can probably already tell, I do already have a little bit of base makeup on. I just have my Body Collection foundation, and then I also have my brows on, because like I said, this foundation ain't gonna match me at all, so I'll probably just try and use it as like a cream bronzer or contour or something. But yeah, just a few bits to try out today from Lush, so let's just get into the video. So I do have a full review of this foundation over on my channel, which I'll try and remember to link down below. But yeah, I thought today I could just use it as like a contour. I realize I'm just holding up this egg-shaped thing. Like, this doesn't look like your regular foundation. But yeah, it's just like, it comes in this little box like this, and then it slides out into this little box, and ta-da! The shade that I have apparently is 21 Warm, and yeah, it is a bit too dark for me right now, so I'm just gonna use it as a little bit of contour. I'm gonna put it on like that. Okay, thank God I stopped doing the fake tan, because I really don't know if my skin was that color, but it's cool. Contour stick, hello. Yeah, see, I remember with this, it blended out so easy. Like, I looked at it to start off with. Let me just pick it up again, it's a bit awkward. I looked at it and I was like, that's not really gonna blend out, surely, but it blends out so nicely. Let's do a little bit up there, a little bit there. Oh, I should have concealed first, oh well. And then a bit more here. So you guys might be able to see, like, it does just blend out so quickly, like it's gone. Blended. I am happy with that. Really happy. I'm probably actually gonna place another order for one of these, because I forgot about how good it was. Like, I remembered it was good, but now I'm just like using it again, like, oh yeah, that shit blends out so nicely. So yeah, I'm gonna order another one. So next I have a concealer. So this is called, this is one of their trick sticks. And again, it's a similar kind of situation as the foundation. There we go. Little party hat or cat penis. Like, it's very weird to use it like this. I guess that's how it's done. Oh, help. My packaging's like melt. Ah! See, this is why things aren't like, this is why I would like a pot. I will depot this, but like, I mean, I don't understand why that would have melted and just fallen apart like that. I'm just gonna squish it back in there, and then I'll just blend that out. This actually has some pretty banging coverage. Takes a second to warm up, like under my eye. Like, now it's warmed up on my face, it's just gliding on. And it's not like it's a cream concealer, you know, like ones that you get in a pot that are just like super drying. It's really moisturizing. So again, I'll just blend all of that out just with my sponge. It's covering everything up as well. Like, this concealer is banging. I've got like Hulk Hogan vibes going on right now with like this little beige mustache, like Steph the Bounty Hunter. Is that the same dude? Anyway, let's blend out my Hulk Hogan. So that's what I don't like about this. I love the concept, but it is just too fiddly. Okay, so next I have a loose powder. So this is called the Emotional Brilliance Translucent Face Powder. It says, there's no need to rise and shine with this translucent jojoba oil and talc powder. Apparently it was made by Matte, and apparently I should have used it all up by now. Again, don't care, no regrets. Pop this in the lid. Oh, it's like pink. Can you see that? I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, but yeah, pink. Does it smell? Why does that remind me of like, almost like takes my breath away? It doesn't smell bad, but it's this weird kind of like Play-Doh-y kind of smell. And for some reason, it's like when I inhale it, it just takes my breath away. Okay, let's see what you got. Like, I wanna see what this concealer's like with powder on. I wanna see what this powder's like in general. Okay, that eye there, if we can zoom in a little bit, that one looks a little bit more dry and a little bit more textured than this one. It's like right on the inner corner, there is just a tiny little bit of texture, but otherwise it looks pretty damn good. Again, like better than most concealers and powder combos that I've tried. I don't wanna powder down my cheeks too much because I do have a cream highlighter to try out. So I'm gonna kind of leave them fairly powder free. This actually looks so much better than I thought. I don't know, it's tricky when I do these videos. It's like, okay, what's working the best? Is it the concealer? Is it the powder? Is it, dunno. I'm gonna go back in with my sponge on my inner corner, just because I feel like I can blend out that little bit of creasingness there. Creasingness is my favorite word in the English dictionary. Yeah, right on the inner corner, this concealer seems to be struggling a little bit, but otherwise, honestly, for like this part of my face and like my jowls, a little bit around my nose, it blends out so nicely with like no texture. Yeah, the way that that powder has sat on my face with the other foundation, as well as on top of like the foundation that I used to contour, I think that powder is actually so damn good. It's really not too much either, like it's not too matte or anything. I've still got a load of glow left in my skin. Okay, so now something that I am the most excited for is of course some form of highlighter. So this here is called the Glow Stick and I got it in the shade Egret. If that's how you say it, it probably isn't, but that's how I'm saying it. So again, we have another little penis situation. I'm sorry. So let's swatch this guy. So this seems a lot more like solid, a little bit less creamy, but you can see there's a lot of pigment on that. Sweet. Right, I'm gonna go straight from the penis. I'm not gonna do like too many like long strokes. Oh my God. Talking about penises, long stroke. I'm sorry. I need to. I'm going. Okay, I'm leaving. It was nice knowing you. I'm gonna put my channel up for sale because apparently I can't do this anymore. Hello, I'm back. But yeah, I'm just gonna do little small strokes and then place that there and hope it doesn't fall over. I think the best way for me to be able to do this is probably applying it onto my finger and then doing this, because I don't want to over blend it too much. This concealer's getting a bit worse now. This one, I did really freaking like it to start off with, and then I started noticing a few issues. I'm making it worse. I need to leave it alone. Yeah, okay, it's early days. That concealer is really, really good on your face, not so good on your under eyes. So then for this side of my face, I think I'm just gonna get some of that on my finger and then I'll tap that on there. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the better way to do it. It's quite pretty. It is like actually a lot more pigmented than you'd maybe expect from like a natural makeup brand. But again, I do just find that it does just kind of pick up a little bit more texture than I would like. Which, to be honest, like that's why I like liquid products as opposed to cream products, because I find they are just a lot more drying. Let's milk mustache it. So I'm then gonna put some of that on the inner corner. That's quite nice in the inner corner. I can get down with that. I mean, it is pretty. It's like super sheeny, super shiny. It just does pick up on a little bit more texture than I would like. I'm very lucky. My skin is somehow pretty clear and pretty like untextured, considering my diet is like double cheeseburgers. But even on my skin, you guys might be able to see there is a little bit of texture kind of like here, a little bit here, and obviously on my under eyes with the concealer. I think it's because I'm literally basically putting like one cream product on top of another cream product. I imagine this would work really, really well on just like plain moisturized skin. You'd be able to blend it in a lot easier. But yeah, when you kind of are piling like creams on top of creams, it can just kind of get a bit klidgy. Is that a word you guys know? My mum used to say it when I was younger, klidgy, when things are just like not blending together. And it's like the more that I try and kind of blend everything together, the more it just doesn't work. So I just need to leave it. So realistically, I like that. I probably prefer it on its own. Like maybe I could even get away with it just with like wet foundation and then kind of setting around it and then maybe putting like a powder highlighter on top. It's like a lot of these tend to work individually really, really well, but altogether might be a bit too heavy. So then I'm gonna try out this lipstick here. So this actually comes in two parts. So you have to buy them separately. You get this, which is the lipstick itself. Again, penis. I'm sorry, it looks like a freaking dick. That really, like, come on. I don't want to sit here and talk about like penises too much, but basically you buy this holder separately and then you choose your penis color of choice and insert it into the vessel. Just get me off YouTube, honestly. And then I've got this thing. Oh my God, it's inside. I remember that actually. I tried to swatch it and it just wasn't happening for me. Okay, so I've done that. Now what the hell do I do? Why is everything like a puzzle? Oh my God, I'm taking off his clothes. I'm sorry this video is so oddly sexual. That's like the last thing I want in life ever. Like sexual jokes and stuff generally make me a little bit uncomfortable, but it's just too easy right now. Let's remove Oh, I need to buy you a drink first, of course. How about this Diet Coke? Delicious, you're welcome. Right, now get naked. Like, do I take off? Yeah, okay. This is so messy. It's like slippy. How do I get it in? Don't you dare. I know what you're thinking. Oh, it doesn't even stay up when you like. I'm just gonna put this on my face, okay? I've had enough talking about it. That is very light pink. I'm obviously gonna use a liner in a minute, but I just thought I'd put it on like by itself. I mean, it's really pigmented. Let's do a little swatch here for you. It's very creamy, very pigmented. I'm then just gonna very quickly take this lip liner here from Barry M. It's just in the shade Ride or Die. It just looks fairly similar, a little bit darker. Ooh, mustache hairs are growing back. All right, lads, say your prayers, because you're going to a better place later on. Down my sink. The lipsticks though I can get on board with, like if you want packaging free essentially lipsticks, obviously you can, like once this is all done with, you can obviously like reuse it, clear it out and stuff. I would probably try and put one of these lipsticks in a different container because this whole thing, like having to hold it up, like isn't the most practical thing. But like, if you can just fit it in like a twist up lipstick, then I actually really quite like that lipstick. So next for my eyes, I have this liner here. So this is called, it's like in the shade Serifs. And it's a liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna take this tiny little pencil brush. It's like this weird little cream situation, and we'll put some there. That is so pigmented. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna attempt, keyword attempt here. I'm setting myself up for failure. Like I'm basically warning you guys, this probably isn't gonna be good. I haven't done any kind of like graphic eye look or anything in a very, very long time. Yeah, realistically, this is not gonna look good because I'm not very good regardless of the products, but you can just all sit here and laugh at me. That's what I'm here for, okay? I mean, it's very, very pigmented. I barely took anything on my brush then. It's not like the nicest product to use in a sense that it's quite thick. It's like not a liquid liner, not a gel liner, not like a cake liner. But the color looks so good that I'm not really mad at it. So then what I think I might do is, I was kind of planning to do like one of those ones where it like connects all the way through your eye, but I might just do something here, almost like above my crease. So I'm gonna look ahead. This might look shite, okay? I'm preparing you and me, this might look shite. It's like, okay, my skills aren't good, but it's a bit bitty. Oh my God, I just remembered. I've got another episode of The Cabins to watch tonight. Has anyone else been watching that? And yes, I am just trying to distract you from the fact that this is going so badly. That looks a little bit better, but it's just something to do with the outer corner and the way that I like angled it. Well, the reality is this is nice. Like, you really need to kind of figure out how to make it work because it is just a very, very strange texture. It's not liquidy. Like I said, it's not liquidy, it's not gel, it's not whatever. But either way, I am done with that product right now. I do like it. I do like the effect. Like I love the color. I love everything like that. I don't like using it. Like it really wasn't the easiest thing to use and it wasn't like the most fluid thing to use either. I don't know at this point. I have absolutely no, where am I? Like, what's my name? I've just lost the will to live. Just drink my Diet Coke in peace. 2021 health kick. Can you tell? So then last but not least, before I struggle to do the other eye, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. This is called the Eyes Right Mascara and let's see what the wand is like. It's a little plastic wand actually, which I'm down for. Try and put that in there without ruining my flawless eye makeup look. It's obviously coating my lashes. I'm just waiting for like length or volume. It's like it's done something, but I want more because like, I didn't say before as well, but obviously none of these products are cheap. Like I think the foundation is like £18, which, you know, I mean, for something without any real packaging, you mostly are paying just for the product. The prices are pretty steep, which is fine. Happy to pay it if the product's good, but I don't know. I mean, I recently did my video of my like favorite products under a £5, and there are a lot more mascaras for a lot cheaper than this that I do prefer. The mascara's okay. Right now I'm going into the liner again because I want to actually do a little dot under my eyes maybe. Do I want to do that or am I going to look like a fool once again? I'm doing it because I simply don't care. 1 second. I'm actually kind of just happy that I did something a little bit different that wasn't just a smoky eye. Right, I'm gonna do the other eye. There is no chance I'm gonna do that on camera because realistically I'm gonna be this close to a mirror. So I'm gonna go do the other eye and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second for my final thoughts. Hello, I just did something to my hair. Fully aware you can see like all of my bonds. I've said it enough in this video. I don't care at this point. Like, I can go to a salon. I'm embracing the little metal beads like Monica from Friends. I'm gonna like swish them around like she does. And I thought I would just do something to basically look like I'm from Cyberpunk or something. I mean, the Cyberpunk or Legolas, not sure yet. So yeah, this is the finished look. I feel like I actually kind of made it pretty even. Now that I look at it though, front on, this guy's a little bit longer, but if I turn my head slightly, it looks the same, okay? Let's pretend. Now, I literally never do this kind of makeup look, and I really wasn't feeling it at the start. However, I feel like I'm living like a little sci-fi fantasy right now. I'm like, am I about to go into like Star Trek? Like at this point, can the aliens just beam me up? Because I don't want to be on Earth anymore, because I'm just like, take me to Mars, like Elon Musk, I know you're watching, like, hey Elon, I know you love your makeup tutorials. Can you just like send me to Mars at this point, please? I feel like I'd maybe fit in. I was really not into this makeup look at all. And now I've done the other eye, like, you know, I'm not gonna walk to Tesco's in this makeup. However, I actually really love it. I think it's something different. I mean, this hair is totally questionable. The more I play with it, like the bigger it seems to get. But look, hello, I did something different that wasn't a brown smoky eye. You might not like it. You might not like how it looks. You might be questioning everything going on here right now, but different. In terms of the makeup, I am way more impressed than I thought I was gonna be. Like I said, I knew I liked the foundation. The mascara's decent. It's quite expensive for what it is, but it is decent. I really like the concealer. Not for my under eyes, like that is like the worst bit about this makeup look, to be honest, is like the sort of creasing on my under eyes, like right on the inner corner. And okay, in terms of this powder, I was really not expecting much at all. In fact, this is probably one of the main products. I was a bit like, I think it's gonna look cakey. This powder is like decent. I obviously need to try it on like loads of other foundations to see how it actually works, but just from what I know right now, this powder's actually kind of sick. Yeah, I'll be honest, I did just kind of think this video would be a bit of a shit show because like, I mean, some products were a little bit like iffy as we kind of went along, like the concealer and stuff. I had greasy hair, I was like, oh my God, like why am I even filming right now? But actually, even though I look like a bit like a cyborg, I'm just kind of into it. Something different, and I actually really kind of rate the makeup. Is it worth the money? I mean, it all kind of depends. It's like a personal preference sort of thing, but I mean, I would go out and repurchase the powder. The foundation, I really rate. I do really like the lipstick. I don't like the applicator, like I said, but I mean, it's one of those things you can just probably DIY a little bit. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you actually like this makeup look, if it's something that you would wear, then do just let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful or whatever, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And like I said, if there's any other brand you guys want me to review, or if there's any like anything you want me to review, let me know. Happy to do it. But yeah, apart from that, that is it from me. I hope you guys are having a good day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Yeah, see you in the next one. Please take me to my home planet. Please.